Wow, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Take a moment to discuss Roman Reigns. This is not the type of setting he normally competes in. So when you're in there, how do you make the necessary adjustments so you still end up on the winning side of things?
When you're not used to relying on two others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
Just look at the size of this Roman Reigns.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. The damage to the chest now. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
But there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
It's amazing how much perseverance we've seen up to this point, Cole. And we're not even close to being over here yet.
No, not even close.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar.
Impressive strike there. And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
Oh, that knee was right on target.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Clearly on a mission here.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
Get a load of that power. Expanding the repertoire with that move. Ambrose starting to struggle now. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
The offense of The Rock is working well right now.
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose is down. Man, did he crash to the kick.
The Rock is going for it all. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. And he reversed it. Good move there. Oh, out of nowhere.
Dean Ambrose is on the receiving end of a tremendous beating. Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
Well, given what he's gone through thus far, it might take a bold move to put him over the top here tonight, Cole.
Dangerous impact to the neck. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Devastating takedown to Ambrose.
Well, you got to stay on Ambrose if you want to keep him down.
3. So damaging. Really should check on. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
And Dean Ambrose manages to reverse out of that one.
He was able to reverse that.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
All respect given. It looks like Dean Ambrose can be done for. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
Well, he's not looking very good right now, but I'm not quite ready to say that this one's over yet.
Dean Ambrose with the excellent move to get out.
Oh, here we go again.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
The Rock loved to have fun inside that ring.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Rock setting it up.
Oh, jeez. Knocked into next week.
Looks like he's starting to falter. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Don't forget, he's executed his finisher twice already, which means his opponent probably has the move well scouted by now.
This competitor certainly knows the value of being bold. I mean, you're just not going to get very far in this business by being a raw.
Dirty knee!
Thunder cheek. Oh, that'll take the and the cover for the win.
What is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
No! Where did this explosion of offense come from?
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Roman Reigns is taking a beating. Who knows how much longer he can stay in this thing?
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
And at this point, his opponent definitely has that finisher well scouted. Going for it a third time might be a mistake.
I totally agree, John. And I really thought we were going to see a lot more from him here tonight.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
Wow! Cannot believe it!
He can do it here. I think he's got it.
absolutely brutal DDT right there, WWE fans, giving the fans what they came for.
Everybody came to see a good DDT delivered here tonight.
He's sending a message.
Ooh, nice counter.
Roman Reigns has got some bad intentions here.
Great reversal. He's in full-on attack mode now.
With the tag is Brock Lesnar. Lesnar taking some punishment. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Well put, and I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent memory.
Look at that reversal. What strength. DDT.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent.
He can end it here, right now.
Oh, Brock Lesnar, unable to be contained.
And we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes, I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go.
Submission locked in, and this might be it. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Lesnar. This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it. He was one step ahead on that one.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
The shoulders are down.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. He saw that one coming.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. His midsection taking a lot of damage here. Here's a cover. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Wow, he's still down after that.
WWE fans watching this match all...
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
A terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Finn Balor in a very bad way right now. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
Well, this is certainly bad news for him. But is it the end? Not ready to say that just yet.
Man, I can't believe these guys are even still competing. What a match. Finn Balor here. What's he thinking, Cole?
I'll tell you exactly what he's thinking. And I think it is clear that Brock Lesnar is feeling the physicality of this matchup. There may be no coming back from this.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
Guys, if I'm him, I'm putting my finisher on ice. It clearly hasn't been working for him here tonight. Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. Oh, my gosh.
What's a man who would want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
Finn Balor going high risk.
He wasted too much time on that one. Oh, my gosh.
Brock Lesnar could be out cold.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar.
A kick out. This one's not over yet, Cole.
Yeah, this match is far from over.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Brock Lesnar saw that one coming.
Nowhere to go. Oh, man, does that look painful? This is serious gut check time. Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed. Perfectly executed.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. And we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. It's someplace nobody wants to go.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. A perfect drop kick.
Down goes Lesnar.
Oh, reversal. Ooh. Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
Oh, Brock Lesnar unable to be contained.
A nice shot by Finn Balor. He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck. First time for everything, I guess.
Oh, Brock Lesnar saw that one coming.
Oh, no. Hard shot now. Nasty landing. They call this could do it.
I think so. He got the job done. This one's over.
Here are your winners, Keith Speedy Jackson, Brock Lesnar, and The Rock.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
the Ravishing Russian, Lana. The Ravishing Russian, Lana. Dean Ambrose.
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Dean Ambrose.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Here we go, and you can follow this and other matches on social media at hashtag WWE 2K. Which one of these two will walk away with the win? We'll find out as this one gets underway in mere moments.
Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 640 pounds, King Speedy Jackson. Introducing the champion from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but with a championship title on the line, I'm going to have a hard time sitting still for this one.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the champion. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness. That'll put your lights out quick.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. And you have to wonder how much more. And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Dean Ambrose with the excellent move to get out.
And there's the reversal. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. And there's the flying forearm. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Challenger's starting to falter. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the tides may very well be turning.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
new champion.
WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Keith.
I don't know how much.
Just making his presence felt there. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away. And again, the mind games are played.
The Prince. The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start at the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event at WrestleMania.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
King Seth Rollins has the ability to fly like a superhero when inside that ring.
Yeah, he really does. I can't wait to see what he has in store for us tonight.
A big match for him here tonight. Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
Time for everything, I guess. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. When I see him attack the arm, it reminds me of how WWE Hall of Famer Arn Anderson would incapacitate an opponent's arm.
Yeah, they actually should have called him Arm Anderson.
What's your take on Seth Rollins, King? If you were in there against him, what would you do? What do you expect his approach to be here?
Things are just getting started here. This could go in any direction.
Really? This match can go either way. And I guarantee you it's definitely going to be a good one. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Wwe Dudley with the offense. He looks a bit off his game here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Kofi Kingston sees the chance to go aerial.
We're about to have another one.
Look out. Here comes Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, and he's not wasting any time, is he, Michael?
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
Hurricanrana! Just how fast is this guy?
What do you think Bubba Ray Dudley needs to get back into this battle? You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
He's been incredibly aggressive all night, Cole, but sometimes you can be too aggressive. Let's see if that becomes the case here tonight.
I don't think he's been too aggressive. I think he's going to win this thing.
Entry number 5. Who's it going to be?
Look out for Tyson Kidd.
You know, I like this aggressive side Kidd showing here. And there's an elimination. Tyson Kidd has found an answer here. Kofi's one of the most dynamic athletes in WWE. His athleticism knows no bounds, and neither does his vertical leap. Kingston's sonic boom type of offense is so amazing that he's been given the nickname the Wildcat. And we all know Wildcats are fearless.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action, fast, and furious. Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
Big Connor making his way to the ring.
I'm not ashamed to admit that any time this guy comes down the aisle, I get a little nervous.
The offense of Jimmy Uso is working well right now.
Looks like Jimmy Uso's starting to sweat here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Next entrance, getting ready to come out.
And here comes bizarre truth.
Whoa, he looks like he's in a hurry, Cole.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Well, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
And that punch lands hard. You have to wonder how much use of that arm he'll have as this match continues. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
Great offense by Connor. Tyson Kidd gets out of that one. Nice move. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Now, he's been eliminated. Oh! How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
There he goes. This one's over for him.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Good point, John. Whoa! There goes Jimmy Uso. Who's going to enter next?
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. What does Tyson Kidd have to do at this point, King? And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Hard to argue that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
Win or lose, I can assure you that he's going to walk out of here with his pride intact, Cole. That's what happens when you give it absolutely everything you have. That's what I did in every one of my matches.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Number 10 will be...
And the Rock is gone.
Oh, that's a real kick in the stomach for the great one.
And it's Randy Orton. Here comes the Viper.
Randy Orton's always looking for trouble, isn't he?
Uh-oh. Colin Cassidy is making his presence known. The Apex Predator might be fading here. Dishing out some serious punishment here.
And Tyson Kidd reverses it.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Staying on the attack. Next entrance, getting ready to come out.
He's looking a little off balance. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
I hate to admit it because he's so darn disrespectful, but he really is an amazing competitor, Cole. I wouldn't...
That's one less superstar to deal with.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
And Sami Zayn goes down hard.
Good for him.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
Here comes Titus O'Neil now.
O'Neil's big and bad. A very dangerous combination. Moments away from the next entrant.
A unleashing it for the second time now. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That landed perfectly.
Big Cass finds himself in a tough spot.
I don't think this is how we envision this match going here tonight.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
You know, every now and then it's okay to break from the game plan and take a bold risk. Whoa, that didn't take long. Lucky number 13. What a power.
Tyson Kidd's got ejected.
With the offense.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it's completely out of desperation. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, this is not going to be good. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
The first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Sami Zayn being controlled right now. Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks. And now, Titus O'Neil pushing forward.
Just toying with the competition a little. Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it. Blake avoids that one.
And it's a good thing, too.
The back of the head just bounced off the mat with that slam.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
The truth is, though, he's still very much in control of this matchup.
Don't worry about him, John. He still looks to be winning this one.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. How could Sami Zayn just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
And, Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Titus O'Neil is getting a serious beatdown. Not sure how much more anyone would be able to take. I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
From what I said, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me, one match is just not worth your career.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
A clubbing blow. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
R-Truth with the offense. He's He's delivering an old-fashioned...
And this match is over for that superstar.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. The energetic R-Truth is out.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He's setting up.
Sami Zayn continues to punish his opponent. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. He can't fight him. Got one.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
Now check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome. Not a lot of spring left. A step right now. He's looking to create some separation here. Here comes number 15.
AJ Styles making his way to the ring.
Here's my pick to win this thing. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. He drops the elbow.
By Titus O'Neil. Oh, God, his body's been through hell and his ribs. He's going to end this Royal Rumble right now. AJ Styles has been eliminated. I can't believe it.
Colin Cassidy putting it on him right now. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Jason Jordan enters the match. Adding insult to potential injury there.
Oh, he never saw the end coming.
Sami Zayn sent packing.
Man, what a deflated defeat for Zayn.
And there goes Titus.
Timber!
He's sending a message to the entire WWE line.
Knocked him off the top rope, onto the floor below.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Next entrance, getting ready to come out. O'Neil reverses it.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing. Cesaro has found an answer here.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stop.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Who's coming out next?
And it's Dash Wilder that enters the matchup. What an offensive show by Cesaro. What could Jason Jordan do now to get the ball rolling again?
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand. Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Well, I don't think at this point that we can count anyone out just yet. Let's just wait and see.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
And here comes yet another competitor with hopes of main eventing WrestleMania.
Oh, man, good luck eliminating this guy. Look at him. He looks unstoppable.
O'Neal gone. This 6'6", 270-pounder has been eliminated.
And down goes Dash Wilder. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Big elbow. So simple yet so effective. Man.
He saw that one coming.
Unleashing it for the second time now. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Oh, about a week back.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. I'm sensing a pattern here, Cole.
And what would that be?
Well, he's going to do the same thing over and over and over. Moments away.
Oh, God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Well, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Kane with a slick reversal.
Cesaro staggering some here. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Well, he's known for making bold moves in the ring, Cole. And at this point in this match, now might be a good time for something a little over the top.
Time to pull out all the stops. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Wow, I don't believe it. He's been eliminated.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Some miscues from Kane here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I don't know. This appears to be nothing more than a little stumble along the way.
Yeah, but despite that, he still appears to be in the driver's seat. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Cesaro with nice contact there.
What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
Big E making a beeline for the ring.
Man, this guy's got destruction on his mind, Michael.
And Jordan's night is put to an end.
Dash Wilder goes down.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch.
Today, too fast.
Ouch. After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
When this guy's on, look at it. He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Cesaro looks like he's really struggling right now under the pressure. I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
That's a good point. And he's already gone for his finisher twice with limited success. Does he go back to the...
There he goes. This one's over for him.
It's almost time for the next competitor.
Chad Gable enters the match. Oh, look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. He was able to reverse that.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Chad Gable, oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Goldust storming the ring now.
Yeah, Goldust has done it all, yet he's still looking for more.
And there's an elimination.
Who's next?
Oh, there's some good contact there by Big E. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. You don't see that move every day.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here.
It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk. I wouldn't be surprised if that arm fell completely from the socket.
And there goes a superstar.
Big E can't be enjoying this.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Good God! Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that. Sometimes a good kick is all you need.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it. As usual, The Rock looks ready to turn something sideways and shove it where the sun don't shine.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. When this guy's on, look out.
Next entrance, getting ready to come out.
The drop undoubtedly did some damage. Goldust starting to look a little uneasy. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Oh, God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. What a battle, what a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And now he goes for it a second time.
What a reversal.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Look at this. Big E doing some good work here.
Those shots to the body are beginning to take their toll.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, that didn't take long. Oh, Kalisto.
Goldust has been eliminated.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Wow! Look at him go! What a hurricanrana!
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Kane.
The arm drag being used to good effect here.
Arm drag, one of my all-time favorite old school moves.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Oh, good call going for the leg drop right there. Kane is really going to town right now. Next entrance, getting ready to come out.
The Rock works his way into trouble.
Well, you're talking about a lightning fast counter, Cole.
Reigns looking to get in on the action.
Uh-oh, careful what you wish for there, Xavier.
What an incredible suplex.
Kalisto gets out of that one. Nice move, Kalisto.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Kalisto showing signs of slowing down. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
That's a good point, Michael. And I'm also starting to wonder if he's starting to lose confidence in his finisher after already using it with limited success twice.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Look at Chad Gable here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh! Talk about catching a beating.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Xavier Woods has been eliminated.
Well, you got to come with more than that if you want to make a name for yourself in WWE.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
Oh, he never saw the end coming.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal?
Well, Kane has been taken out of the equation.
You know, I really thought there was going to be no stopping Kane tonight.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson is credited with creating the Royal Rumble match, which has gone on to become one of the most popular matches in WWE history.
Who's going to enter next?
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. He's showing no signs of letting up. And now Big E pushing forward.
Big E neutralized.
Did you hear that thump, Cole?
Just making his presence felt there. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He gets out of trouble there.
Man, Cole, this is just great offense by Samoa Joe.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Jericho making his way to the ring.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't want to be in the ring right now, that's for sure.
Big E showing some expert prowess here. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
What is keeping Chad Gable in this match? Barely hanging in there.
With all due respect, I think we could be seeing the end for Chad Gable.
And Michael, he clearly loves using his finisher. It's just too bad it hasn't actually...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get it. Man, what a move!
He clearly has confidence in that move.
And I think that's yes, it's an elimination.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
And again, the mind games are played.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Champion eliminated.
Samoa Joe reverses it.
That was pretty impressive.
Big E taking control.
Yeah, this is about to be over because here comes. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Who's number 30?
That neck must be throbbing right now. Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. Neville is not someone to sleep on.
Hey, from the top rope. What can Samoa Joe do here to up the odds for success?
Beat him up, and you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Well, if there's one thing that I've learned from sitting here at ringside all these years, it's that you can never count a gamer out. And this guy, he's a gamer.
Big E with the excellent move to get out. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to beat.
He just eliminated him with authority.
Oh, out of nowhere.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
Attack right to the back. And there goes Big E's hopes of winning.
And there is a crushing elimination for Big E.
Samoa Joe really seems to have picked up some steam.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
And there's the reversal from Samoa Joe. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
Of course, Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the first ever Royal Rumble winner back in January 1988. .30 of WWE's best vying to walk out victorious here tonight. WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson is credited with creating the Royal Rumble match, which has gone on to become one of the most popular matches in WWE history. Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And here's some more trash talking.
He's stalking his opponent from the top, off the top rope. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
And I gotta say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
And he zeroes in on the back of his head. spot here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the tides may very well be turning.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
Chris Jericho is on the wrong end of an offensive campaign. Simply put, he's in trouble and needs to find a way out.
Well, back to old reliable.
Who's old reliable?
That was my first wife.
Each and every one of these 30 superstars think they have what it takes to win this one. And that's the attitude you have to have. Otherwise, you're going to be in big trouble. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Concentrating on the face now.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
Repeat, repeat.
He saw that one coming.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Here's your winner, Neville.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
You know, without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster right now.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.